Hi everyone, I am Surasak Tebantom 5514308
Hi, I am Rashin Tantawanit 55161764.
Hi, I'm Yasmin Haihama 55161673.
Hi, I'm Safia Ma'li 55160550.
We are section 1, group 2/2. Today we are going to present you about the vocabulary. Are you ready? Yes, right. Let's go.
Right. Right. A R I G H T. Right. It is a noun. Its meaning is morally correct. Thai meaning is ความถูกต้อง Its synonym is fair. Its antonym is false. For example, is he right? I don't think so. A surplus. A surplus. A S U R P L U S. A surplus. It is a noun. Its meaning is an excess of production or supply. Thai meaning is จำนวนที่เกิน Its synonym is excess. Its antonym is lack. For example, Japan has a surplus of rice. Mechanical. Mechanical. M E C H A N I C A L. Mechanical. It is an adjective. Its meaning is operated by a machine or machinery. Thai meaning is ซึ่งผลิตโดยเครื่องจักร Its synonym is automatic. Its antonym is manual. For example, Canadian scientists developed a mechanical arm for use on the American space shuttles. Redundant. Redundant. R E D U N D A N T. Redundant. It is an adjective. Its meaning is not or no longer neat or useful. Thai meaning is เหลือเฟือ Its synonym is superfluous. Its antonym is necessary. For example, any complement would have been redundant anyway. In any case, it is a phrase. Its meaning is whatever happens or may have happened. Thai meaning is ไม่ว่าอย่างไรก็ตาม Its synonym is anyway. For example, I am against your opinion in any case. Inherit. Inherit. I N H E R I T. Inherit. It is a verb. Its meaning is to receive money or a house from someone after they have died. Thai meaning is รับมรดก Its synonym is succeed to. Its antonym is be disowned. Its collocation is from. For example, John inherit a large fortune.
Irrigate. Irrigate. ให้น้ำ to supply land with water so that plants and crops will grow. It functions as verb. Its synonym is spray and its antonym is collect. For example, Rebecca uses a sprinkler system to irrigate her crops. Take part in. Take part in เข้าไปมีส่วนร่วม to participate in some events. Its synonym is to join. Its antonym is leave. And its collocation is preposition with. For example, we come here to take part in a major game. Irrigation. Irrigation. It functions as noun. An irrigation system. การชลประทาน Its synonym is spraying. Its antonym is rain. And its collocation is preposition under. For example, the method of this irrigation is peculiar.
Mining. Mining. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is the industry or activity of removing substance. การทำเหมืองแร่ Its synonym is drilling and digging. For example, I think we just started a mining business. Punishment. Punishment. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is to cause someone who has done something wrong by hurting them. การลงโทษ Its synonym is abuse and beating. Its antonym is happiness. Its collocation is for preposition. For example, he had to tidy the classroom as punishment for being late. Security. Security. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is protection of a person, building, or country against threats such as crimes. การรักษาความปลอดภัย Its synonym is safety, care, and protection. Its Antonym is danger. Its collocation is against preposition. For example, the bars are to provide security against break-ins. Transport. Transport. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is the movement of people or goods from one place to another. การขนส่ง Its synonym is transfer, move, and carrying. Its antonym is stay and remain. Its collocation is without preposition. For example, the car breaks down, leaving us without transport.
Protect. Protect. P R O T E C T. Protect. It is a verb. Its meaning is to keep someone or something safe from injury, damage, or loss. Thai meaning is ป้องกัน Its synonym is guard. Its collocation is of or with. For example, you have to protect your family.
Import. Import. I M P O R T. Import. Import is a verb, mean to buy or bring in products from other country. In Thai means นำเข้า นำเข้า Its synonym is buy or bring in. Its antonym is export. For example, we import a large number of cars from Japan. We imported a large number of cars from Japan. As you can see, its collocation is preposition from, import from. Manufacture. Manufacture. M A N U F A C T U R E. Manufacture. Manufacture is a verb, mean to produce goods in a large number, usually in factory. In Thai mean ผลิต ผลิต Its synonym is make, produce. For example, I am a good inventor and I manufacture all goods in my factory.
At loss. At loss. A L O S S. At loss. It is a noun. Its meaning is the fact that you no longer have something or have less of something. Thai meaning is การขาดทุน Its synonym is disadvantage. Its antonym is advantage. Its collocation is at. For example, the poor boy was at a loss what to do. A mineral. A mineral. A M I N E R A L. A mineral. It is a noun. Its meaning is a valuable or useful chemical substance that is formed naturally in the ground. Thai meaning is rare. Its synonym is pit or source. For example, that country is rich in minerals.
Investment. Investment. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is to put money into something to make a profit. Its synonym is financing and money. Its antonym is divestment. Its collocation is and, from, in preposition. And for example, I don't really like modern art, but I bought it as an investment. Punish. Punish. The function of this word is verb. The meaning is to cause someone who was done something wrong by hurting them. Its synonym is abuse and hurt. Its antonym is help. Its collocation is by, for, with preposition. And for example, never punish children by making them go hungry.
Invest. Invest. I-N-V-E-S-T. Its function is verb. Its meaning is to put money into something to make a profit or an advantage. Its synonym is spend and its collocation is in. You can see invest in. For example, she invests in a new hat.
Means. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is a method or way of doing something. วิธีการ Its synonym is instrument and process, and its antonym is end, and its collocation is by, through, for, of preposition. And for example, they cannot achieve their goals through legal means.
Undertake. Undertake. U-N-D-E-R-T-A-K-E. Undertake. Undertake is the verb, means to do something or begin to do something, especially that thing it will take long time to do. In Thai mean สัญญา สัญญา. Its synonyms are promise, assure. Its collocation is preposition to and that. Undertake to, undertake that. For example, she undertook not to publish the name of people involved. She undertook not to publish the name of people involved.
Mineral. The function of this word is adjective. The meaning is a valuable or useful chemical substance that is formed naturally in the ground. Rattan. Its synonym is not alive. Its antonym is living. For example, my province is rich in mineral resources. Secure. The function of this word is adjective. The meaning is able to avoid being harmed by any danger. รักษาความปลอดภัย Its synonym is safe and protected. Its antonym is unsafe. Its collocation is against preposition. For example, the house has been made secure against intruders.
Boss and its collocation is preposition of. For example, at one time there were many slaves in America.
Hey, Puak, come on, clean the floor. Quickly. Clean the floor. After you finish, clean the toilet. Don't say anything, you are my slave. Do it.
An undertaking. Its function as noun. The task that is taken on. ภาระหน้าที่ Its synonym is project. Its antonym is inaction. And its collocation is give. For example, his undertaking failed for lack of funds.
In case ในกรณี The meaning is as a provision against something happening or being true. Its synonym is provided. Its antonym is sure. For example, we put on thick jumpers in case it was cold.
Its function as noun. The system of hole in the ground where substances are removed. เหมืองแร่ Its synonym is pit or well. Its antonym is lack. Its collocation is go down. For example, he went down the mines. Occupation. Its function as noun. A regular activity on jobs. อาชีพ Synonym is job. Its antonym is hobby. And its collocation is take up. For example, my brother has no occupation now.
A protection. A protection. A P R O T E C T I O N. A protection. A protection is a noun, mean the act of protecting or being protected. In Thai is ป้องกันหรือให้การคุ้มครอง Its collocation is preposition for. A protection for. For example, you must wear your glass as a protection of your eyes. You must wear your glass as a protection of your eyes.
Redundancy. It functions as noun. The state of not or being no longer needed or useful. ความฟุ่มเฟือย Its synonym is excess. Its antonym is need. And its collocation is preposition with. For example, redundancy notice have been sent to 200 workers. Private. It functions as adjective only for one person or group of people only. ส่วนตัว Its synonym is personal. Its antonym is public. And its collocation is take. For example, may I talk with you in private about the matter?
Hi there, what are you doing here?
Nothing. Just thinking about something.
Can you tell me?
Of course. But may I talk with you in private?
Okay.
Structural. It functions as adjective relating to part of structure of a building. ซึ่งเกี่ยวกับโครงสร้าง Its synonym fundamental. Its antonym is destructive. For example, there have been structural changes in the industry.
Indebt. Indebt. I-N-D-E-B-T. Indebt. It means owing money. Its synonym is bankrupt. For example, the firm is heavily in debt.
Hey, you borrowed my money last week, you remember?
Yes, I remember.
You know, today you have to give me back my money.
I'm really sorry because I have not enough money to give you. I am deeply in debt, you know.
No, you have to give me back today.
I'm sorry, friend.
No!
Sorry, friend. Sorry!
The public. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is relating to or involving people in general rather than being linked to a particular group of people กลุ่มคนสัตว์ประชาชนสาธารณชน Its synonym is governmental and social. Its antonym is private. Its collocation is preposition in. For example, the swimming pool is open to the public, or he rarely appears in this public this day.
United. United. U N I T E D. United. It is an adjective. Its meaning is joined together politically for a common purpose or by common feelings. Thai meaning is ร่วมกัน สามัคคี Its synonym is join, fall in, and get together. Its antonym is split up. For example, after the junction of the Black and White rivers, the united stream is known as Senegal.
In any case, whether happen or may not happen. ถึงอย่างไร For example, perhaps you will let me know tomorrow. In any case, I will talk to you then.
Legal. The function of this word is adjective. The meaning is allowed by the law. ตามกฎหมายถูกต้องตามกฎหมาย Its synonym is lawful. Its antonym is illegal or outlaw. For example, is abortion legal in your country?
Public. P U B L I C. Public. It is an adjective. Its meaning is relating to or involving people in general rather than being limited to a particular group of people. Thai meaning is เกี่ยวกับสาธารณชนโดยส่วนรวม Its antonym is private. For example, we need to increase public awareness of the disease.
A structure. The function of this word is noun. The meaning is the way in which the parts of a system or a system arranged in this way. โครงสร้างส่วนประกอบ Its synonym is organize. Its collocation is preposition of the. For example, the structure of this protein is particularly complex.
Good afternoon, student. I am Surasak Temanto. Today, I'm going to teach you about noun. You know noun, right? What is noun? Noun is something that you call people, vegetable, place, or something. And we can see that except the proper word that you see, like Surasak, school, fruit, like mango, mangosteen, or something like that. You can see now in form of I-O-N, right? And sometimes write M-E-N-T, meant, right? And sometimes you can see in the form of ing. What we call in the form of ing, sometimes we have the word noun come from verb and we put ing. It's become noun. We call it as journey. Yeah, journey. You know it's right. And today I'm going to teach you about the words that important for university students. Before this, you have already seen the video that related about verbs. And today, I'm going to teach you about noun. Right? You know the word invest, right? Yeah, invest, that means you put money into something to make a profit or expenses. And I will tell you that invest is a verb. And how can I make it to become noun? I put meant to become a noun. Investment. That means it is something like related to how you put money into something. This is the first word for today. And the second word is irrigate. Irrigate is a verb, right? Yeah, irrigate is the form of verb. And irrigation in the form of noun. As I told you, ION. This is the best thing that you can realize when you see the word. What is its part of speech? Noun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, or something like that. Yeah, this is noun. Yeah, something like related to irrigate. What is irrigate? To support land with water, right? So it's useful for the farmer or the garden or something like that. Yeah. And next, I will talk about the mind. You know mind? Mind is the substance that we formerly found in the ground. Like we have in Krung Ching, right? Farm of Mr. I don't know what his full name, but in Thai, in the nickname they call Mr. Kailo, you know Kailo, yeah, on the Krung Ching waterfall, Krung Ching mountain, right? Mind is the substance, and I will put when I put it's become people, you know. That means people who remove mind or do something about mind, right? As the word teach. Teach is here verb, the activity that I teach you, and teacher is someone who teach you. So if you see ER, that means related to people who do that. And next word is mineral, minor, but this word we call mineral. Mineral is also noun. Here, noun. Here, noun. It's something related to substance. This is the word that related to substance that's commonly found on the ground. And last word is mining. Mining, you see? M-I-N. And we have in the form of I-N-G. This is now. All of the words related to mind. Okay? And before I go, I will leave you with this word. You know, minor. Minor is people, right? And this is the occupation. You know occupation? What is occupation? It is job. What is job? It is undertaking. taking. This is minor. Minor is the job. What is job? Job is occupation. What is occupation? Occupation is undertaking. These are the synonyms of the job or occupation word. And if you do something wrong when you remove the minor, you will get the punishment. No, punishment. It comes from punish. Punish is verb. Yes, and punishment is something related to punish. That means if you do something, you will be punished or you will get punishment. Okay, students, let's continue with me this part. Last part, I taught you about noun, right? And today, this part is noun also. Last class, I teach you about mineral, right? This is noun. But I will tell you that mineral can be both noun and adjective. If you can see in the 7-Eleven, right, they have some brand of the water, mineral water. Mineral here is an adjective. Is an adjective because it's modifying the word water. And you see, mineral comes from the word mine. Mine is the substance. It is the resource, you know. Resource is the possession or quality of a country or your organization or people. That means if you have good resource, you can do anything you want. So now, I will teach you more words and please focus on this, okay? Next word that I'm going to teach you today is about a layer. A layer. Yeah, a layer is something like the level of the material. You can see the mine. Yeah, you can see the mine at the ground or the layer of the land. You know, and if you use your resource in what we call unexpected thing or you waste it, you will get a loss. You will get a loss. A loss means the fact that you have no longer have something. That means you don't have it anymore. Yeah, you have to do it carefully and you will get right. You will get right. That means that one is correct, right? And what we call a mean. A mean or means. A mean or means mean a method or the way you do something. Is synonym is right, the factor or the method. Yeah, you do something. In which way you have to use the mean, the way or the factor or the method, right? And next word is about slave. You know slave, right? Move back to the past. In the past we have slave, but now I think we have no longer have it because I don't know the reason. You know, slave. Slave, that means you're a person with the legal property or another and is forced to obey them, like it is the labor. In the past, you know, when you do something wrong, especially for women, the king or the wealthy people, the rich, will get you to work at their house, but you don't get the money. That means you are the slave. Not last, but it's come at the end. a surplus, a surplus. S-U-R-P-L-U-S. That means an excess of production or supply. Yeah, of excess. You know the word excess or not excess? This is a present. Excess. Excess. That means you have more. You want. Like we use it with the land. Yeah, that means you have the land more than you want. This is the excess. Last word is transport. Transport. This is also noun, and you can see the word transportation. It's also noun. Both of them had the same meaning. It's up to you. Some people use transportation. Some people use transport. And I know that you know what is the transport mean. Transport means the system or the car or the something that will bring you or goods from this place to another place. This is the transport or transportation. It's used to transfer. It's used to transfer from this place to this place or from this place go back to this place. That is all of now that I teach you today. And after this, we will have game to practice your vocabulary. Thank you very much.
Irrigate. Take part in. Irrigation. A mine. An occupation. Redundancy. A slave. An undertaking. Private. Structural. In debt.
Import, manufacture, undertake, admire, admire, a protection, resource, a structure, legal, public, united, in that case.
In case. Secure. Mineral. Transport. Security. Punishment. Mining. A means. Invest. Punish. Investment.
Inherit, protect, undertake to, at loss, a mineral, the public, at right, at surplus, mechanical, redundant, in any case, in some cases,
That is all for our presentation today. I hope that you are happy and know more about the vocabulary that we have already shown you. If there is any mistakes, we would like to say, please give us an apologize. And we hope that you are happy and have a nice day. No. After this, we will have game and some activity for you. Thank you very much.